Welcome back to Sushimi's house. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And my good puppy son, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Daddy.
Who looks a little drunk.
Yeah, he's sleepy junk.
He just like looked up and his fur is all in different directions in a way where it's like he's had a good sleep.
Some might say he's the eebiest boy.
He is the sleepiest boy.
Can you do that by yourself? Oh,
Yeah.
can. Okay.
He's like, yeah, I can.
I see what happened here. So now...
I don't see.
Huh?
I did not see.
So remember, we hit that button to activate this fan, but that deactivated that fan over there. But we've now dropped a rope here.
Man.
And over there. So now we can get over there without using the fan from over here.
I see.
Game design.
Game design.
Now we will be without Ochi, unfortunately.
Sorry, Ochi.
But I think you killed whatever was up there.
Maybe. I think I did.
Oh, wait. He actually won't even be over there.
Y'all get to work now. Oh shoot, hang on.
Wait, what?
Do you need to get over there
I
maybe?
can't hop.
Oh. Huh. Game design.
Okay, hold on. Let's pivot.
Does that platform maybe have a rope?
No, I don't think it does, but here's what I can do. Right? So I swap the fans.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Oh.
you still can't get up there.
Now, hold on.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna need one. Okay, that's fine. I got a little platoon. Bless you, Bubbie.
Oh, sorry.
Damn, that was a series.
I know. My God.
Okay. I really only needed one Pikmin, and there was already one here, but whatever. Okay. So now that Ochi's been deposited up there, and we still have the string over here, now we've swapped the fan, everything is as it needs to be.
Oh. Huzzah.
And Ochi's up here, and we can just go, whoop,
Woo.
bring it around town.
And then get all that delicious treasure. Hang on.
Yep.
1 sec. That's correct, probably. Oh no.
No, it's a delicious treat.
Sweet.
Okay.
And gather the corpse, please. Ooh, excuse me. Still sniffly from those big ass sneezes I just did.
Yeah, we did get sick a little bit. We
Oh,
went to the Ren
God,
Fair,
yeah.
and we got a little bit of a bug. But honestly, like, it did not hit me that bad.
I'm
You did get kind of knocked
I
down.
told my coworker that I think this virus is sexist because here's the sequence of events. So I got sick. I started feeling bad last Monday, and it was like I have like a little sensation in my throat, but it wasn't sore by any means until like the end of the day I started having more soreness, and then it evolved into like I had fever, I had chills, I thought I was gonna pass out, like my heart rate was in like the 120s consistently, like I was sick. Got
Right.
tested, nothing major. Just
Like, you called out at work.
yeah, I had to call out of work, and I don't do that. I don't like doing that. Not because I feel like people should go to work nonstop, but like I just like to reserve my time off if I can help it for like fun time. But I mean, if I'm sick, I'm sick. I can't help it. And my job was understanding of this. There was no issue.
Well, also, like, if you were contagious.
I mean, yeah, that too. Like, yeah. Anyway, so I called out, went, got tested, and I just like laid around
Whoa.
in home. Whoa, and did. Oh my God, he's kidnapping a thing.
Yeah.
Is that a castaway?
Oh, it sure is.
It's a leafling. Oh, okay. They can stay there. Right.
Okay. I want to try and get that quick.
Yes. Nope. Oh wait, they did go. They did go. It didn't look like it for a second. Yeah. So, oh, I hate
The lips.
yeah. Oh, they really are actually bread. Oh, hey, we can make some thick boys.
You can make some thick boys.
Hey, Shepherd, get your ass out here and do work.
Right?
Like, if you're gonna, you know, bitch about that, you need to, like, be here. Fuck you.
Excuse me.
Well, it did just eat one. Or maybe not.
No,
Oh,
I think
did
it did.
Well, oh wait, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw our counter go down to 93, or 94, but I thought maybe that this was saying it's just somewhere idle, but no, it's idle. So we're down to 93, and it should be 94. Oh,
Is it
God.
just dragging it around?
Yeah. I don't think the game would be so punishing about, like, you know, not, like, letting you get it, you know? God, they're fucking annoying, though. Okay, so our Pikmin just kind of stole it from it.
And checking the ID info of the leafling you picked up. Yep, it's a leafling.
We know
get
this.
it. Figures the data's still unreadable. All we can do is bring him back and get him cured.
Yep. I just want to be a part of it.
Hello?
I know me hitting it won't do anything, but
Does it have to be purple boys?
probably. Okay, there we go. My goodness.
I'm not sure what exactly did it.
Oh, well, there's another one.
Yeah.
Try and figure it out. I mean, it reaches like a 10 thing, like the way when you carry things, so I guess as long as you meet that.
I think
can
you have
just
to like
squish it.
hit like a weight limit.
Yeah.
Everybody dance now.
Everybody relax and dance now. Oh god, we had our second salsa dancing class. I feel bad because we went like a month ago, and then Jonathan just was stuck working because we can only go on Tuesdays, so he was stuck working a bunch of Tuesdays. And then finally, when we did have a chance to go, that's the day I was sick. And I mean, like, sick, y'all. Like, I just laid around and was, like, not able to do, like, anything. It was miserable. Even my phone, like, people were texting me, like, checking on me, like, hey, are you okay? How are you doing? And, like, I didn't answer till hours later. Just because I was, like, I didn't even want to look at my phone. Like, I was watching TV, but, like, that's different, I feel like, because it's, like, a big far screen versus I just didn't want a screen, like, up in my face.
Wait, sorry, I missed something there. So, what does that have to do with your salsa class?
So I couldn't go because I was sick.
Oh, okay.
And that's like the day I was like really sick. Not like,
Gotcha.
ooh, the sniffles. Also, like, it just feels very wrong to be like, yeah, let me just go to a class where I have physical contact with multiple people in
Yeah,
the course
for
of an
sure.
hour while I'm sick. So.
I missed the part where you missed the class.
Yeah, I missed last week's class when he was able to go. So we finally went, finally for the second time, I say, because again, we signed up. Look, we don't have a time limit. We basically paid for a package where we have access to 10 classes and we just can go whenever.
Man, I gotta take that class.
I so recommend it. It's genuinely fun. Although I will say, panic ensued hard during this one because like okay, like for context, first time we went, we got there on time, but then it took them a bit to check us in, so we walked into class late. We walk in, everybody was doing the exact same dance at the perfect rhythm, no problem. Like this was with their 10th class, and I was like, this must be the wrong class, certainly. So we asked, and they were like, yeah, no, this is the first class, and we were like, we're so fucked. And then we learned it was a warm-up, but we were still like, how come everybody can just dance? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, it seems weird to go to like a first class and everybody just be like, yeah, we're intermediate.
We were like, what the fuck is happening? So then they were like, okay, like, who's here for the very first time? And us two plus like 3 other people raised their hands. And then the other group was like, who's been here before? And then the rest of the 30 other people in there raised their hands.
Okay.
So they divvied up the class to where, like, they were being taught by one instructor, and then for us, that was the very first time, it was 2 instructors. And at that point, it got better. Also, more people started joining, so by the end, there were 6 of us total. So it was like two. It was like 3 couples, and then 1 random girl and a random guy. So actually, they paired up, and it worked out. But we still like rotate partners. So that was good. It was very like one-on-one. The instructors were very sweet, and having 2 of them really helped.
Yeah,
because,
I bet.
you know, they could teach us and actually take the time with each of us. So it was good. That was class 1. We loved it. We had so much fun. I could not stop talking about it. I recommend it to literally anybody who was like, I don't know, I'm not sure, oh, I'm scared. I was like, no, you gotta do this. Like, I'm chicken shit, and I loved it.
That's good to know. Because I have very good natural rhythm.
You do.
I don't know how to move.
So it's so funny. Jonathan actually literally asked me yesterday, because we practiced. Him and I practiced yesterday. He was like, "So can Sush dance?" And I was like, he was like, "Can Sush like salsa dance?" And I was like, "Okay, so here's the thing. Sush can move. Sush has very good sense of rhythm and keeping up with pace. Sush chooses not to dance, or at least in past you have elected
it's
not
like a
to.
lack of confidence because I've never really formally learned to dance. You know, I can kind of copy what's happening around me.
That's what I said to him too. I was like, Sush is good at like watching and learning, kind of like how Jonathan is, because it was so funny that first night. The instructors were like blown away at how good he was for like a first first timer. And he was like, I just watched my parents dance. Like, it's easy because I've seen them dance so frequently that, like, that's it. Like, so he's been secretly kind of not even knowing himself, watching and learning. Also, he does not get embarrassed. Well, actually, he does, but dancing in front of random people, not something that, not something that embarrasses him. Not even a little bit. He's fine. You know, he doesn't care if he looks goofy or silly or like, no, he's beyond that.
That's good.
Which is good. It's great. I am on the complete opposite end of that spectrum. If you even perceive me a little bit and I don't look perfect, then what's the point of living? Like
that anxiety.
Yeah, literally. So 2 days ago we went again our second time. New instructor to us, right? New guy. So full of energy. He seems so cool. He was like, I want to light a fire at you guys, and I want you guys to walk away with more than just new moves. I want you to walk away with like life lessons, what to like earn confidence and all this stuff.
That's honestly why I would like to take a class, is just so that I can feel confident in the way that I move while dancing.
I loved his energy. That being said, the first half of the
Trash
class,
teacher.
The first half of the class, I was like, I don't know what's happening. Like, he just was going way too fast, and finally he asked, he's like, where's everyone at here? And it was like,
this is our second class.
Most of us, it was our second class. Then like 3 people was their third class. There's one woman who's been going there for 10 years.
Wow.
And at first I was like, you're doing the very thing. I was talking to our friend D, and D was like, it would be so show off and shitty if somebody who did in fact know how to dance just went to show off their moves.
Wow.
So that's what I was at first like, is she here to do this? And then Jonathan danced with her, and because she's like an older Asian woman, and Jonathan was like, her partner died, so she goes there to just keep dancing.
Yeah,
and I was like, you know what? That's okay.
That's heartbreaking. I can like feel myself like start to tear up.
I know. I was like, oh,
that's a bummer.
I know. So, but
I'll
Jonathan
dance
was
with her.
Jonathan was like, she was so sweet. She was like giving me tips, like, and really nice. Because again,
that's
they
nice
make you
of her.
rotate partners, which
Yeah.
is nice because it gives.
It's a good
you
way to
sense-
get comfortable.
Yes.
Because ideally, you should just be able to dance, not dance with one person.
I
just
walked
dance.
away from that night, I will say, feeling pretty shitty because like I just was not understanding, like I just couldn't grasp what the teacher was explaining, and I don't even think he was doing a bad job after a while. I just like can't like with salsa. There's one type called cross section, where you're kind of like going across from each other. I cannot grasp that. Or I guess you could just put them away.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, and I just like couldn't. And
wow, perfect.
That was bad. But also like again, you rotate, so like first partner, him and I were like, we're fine. Like once or twice I was like, oh oops, sorry, and he was like, no, it's fine, or like he would mess up and then we would kind of like sort it out. It was fine. Second partner, kind of same thing, but he was so sweet. He was like, I was like, oh my god, sorry. And he was like, it's okay, let's reboot. Or let's
Reset.
Let's troubleshoot it. Let's see what we need to work on. And I was like, aw. And he was like, we went through it, and he's like, okay, so I think you're stepping your foot too early on this spot. And I was like, oh wow, like thank you for doing it like that. Then after him, it was, I ended up with the assistant instructor. She was super sweet, helpful, great. The next guy, I actually still to this moment don't know if he's also an instructor or if he's been going there for a while or what. He was so damn good. I was like, why are you even here? But he wasn't good in a douchey way. He was genuinely really shy, very quiet. And finally at one point I was like, you're really good. And he was like, thanks. And I was like, did I have to tell you that? Like, you're fucking phenomenal. Next guy, 2 left feet, me too. Finally, I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better. The next guy was this like older Mexican man whose breath stank so bad. He was sweet, but my God, he also just kept giving me feedback. Did immediately start talking to me in Spanish, which I was kind of like, okay, cool. So you finally, like, somebody noticed, I didn't have to explain myself. Yeah. That's cool. And he was giving me feedback, but not in like he wasn't rude, but he definitely wasn't like nice, gentle or nice. He's like, yeah, you're doing this. And I was like, okay. Like, also, why are you here when you apparently are like the master at dancing?
Right, like, it's a class, dude. We're here to learn.
Rotated me again. I ended up I ended up with Jonathan, right, my partner.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, hello, stranger. We danced, and then I got rotated one more time. The guy that I had started with, that I was like, oh yeah, he's okay, suddenly was a fucking master. I was like, whoa, what happened? Like, I'm glad you can dance, but also, what the hell?
Wow, we went from 3 to 21%. That's a jump.
Wow, yeah, that
and we
cave
lost
was
1 Pikmin.
Now, that cave, holy shit. Now we know.
You know, when I saw those glow Pikmin-y things, an old memory came back to me. Something I'd almost forgotten.
Did you eat one?
Mm-hmm. What kind of memory? I was back at home. One day, out of nowhere, my body suddenly started to glow. It lasted for like 3 days, I think. I don't remember that at all. It's probably just a bad dream or something. Not worth digging into any further. I hope he doesn't remember anything else. Yanni! Yanni's a terror.
Yanni can't practice back home. That's why Yanni went to space.
Yanni has to stay on the ship whenever we land somewhere because they're just banned in so many places. It's just safer that way.
It is so much safer that way. But anyway, so it was fun. But I did leave there thinking like, man, maybe I'm kind of a lost cause. Went home with Jonathan yesterday night. We practiced and we did completely fine. And he was like, "You're not a lost cause. Don't get in your head about it. People are just good sometimes, and that's okay."
Yeah. Plus, you're learning, and you've been to 2 classes.
Literally, he was like, "That's our 2nd class."
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Not a lot of information from Twyla. Somebody's got. Yeah, I was gonna say somebody's got a quest finished for us. 150 treasures. Hell yeah.
Damn, 200 treasures. Let's go.
That's probably like...
That's probably it, I think.
That might just be the rest of them. Let me see if we can learn any pup abilities.
I know we were saving up for doggy paddle.
Is that what we wanted?
Yes, because we can dive.
Gotcha. Yep, you're 100% right.
What's up?
Just pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Alright, so Super Buff is a good one. Chomp is another probably pretty decent one. Pluck, Dig, Heal, Command. Honestly, Command I feel like is the better one to learn. Because you can have him come to you, go to base.
Good.
The last one I think is, just straight up gather Pikmin.
Do it. Yeah, Command.
Well, we can't afford it right now. It costs 3.
Oh, oops! I thought it was 1. I don't know why.
I'm just planning. I'm future proofing.
Okay.
So
are you waking up from a little nap? You licking your lips?
Yeah. But yeah, I think we should go ahead and call it here. Oh wait.
Oh true. Just talk to him real quick. But yeah, definitely good. We could not have planned it to be any more perfect.
Yeah, honestly, that went super well. I was afraid that cave was gonna be like huge, so I was just like, let's just try it. And we spent 2 episodes in it. We spent the rest of the session, like I said. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us at Tsushimi's house. As always, I've been your loving host, Master Tsushimi. If you like what you saw, make sure you like these videos as you go along. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get these videos in your sub box, and ding that bell so you get a notification when they drop in your sub box. Beyond that, there is my Twitter, @MasterSushimi, where I like to tweet fun stuff about video games, the occasional meme here and there. Most importantly, updates about my pup, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy, who's been here recording with us and mostly napping the whole time. Second most importantly, though, I tweet when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. As of the time of this recording, I've actually taken a little bit of a break because, again, I had a big weekend over at my friends, and then before that, I was honestly just kind of like getting settled in from like dropping off our parents at the airport and all that. So like, it's been a couple weeks. I'm looking forward to getting back into it, but we'll play it by ear. But when we do get back into it, we're gonna pick up where we left off on Spider-Man 2. So look forward to that. So if you wouldn't mind checking that out, I sure would appreciate it. If you already have done that, or any of the other things that I mentioned, first and foremost, thank you so much. It means the world to me. But also, make sure you share it with friends, share it with family, share it with foes, really anybody who you think would be into it, because we want to grow as a community. We want to be loud and proud here at Tsushimi's house, and the best way to do that is going to be through your word of mouth. So with all of that being said, thank you so much once again for joining us. I'll see you in the next video, set of videos, or stream as is appropriate, and in the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na.